Today's subject, writing off bad debts. Jeff Banks, Banks Consultancy, not your ordinary accountants. Tidbit of the day. Anyone who has been in business, I would guess, has had at some stage had to write off a bad debt. Now, there are two ways to do this. One, if you're working on a cash basis, you don't do anything at all because you never actually receive the money, so you never actually report the income. So from that point of view, not a real lot to worry about. But if you report on an accruals basis, i.e. as and when you do the invoices, then the writing off the bad debt becomes a matter that needs to be dealt with effectively at the time the debt went bad. There is no point writing off bad debts after the 30th of June and expecting to get a tax deduction back in the year in which you think the debt went bad. The tax department like written off bad debts to happen prior to the 30th of June, so we suggest to people that as soon as they become a bad debt, write them out of your debtor system. Now that doesn't mean you should not stop chasing them. If you've handed them off to the debt collector and the debt collector is actively pursuing them, by all means they can keep collecting, and if at some stage you actually do receive the money back, it is disclosed as a bad debt recovered. But in all cases you should take your deduction as and when you have made the decision that they have gone bad. Now this could be because you have given up ringing them and being fobbed off, or it could be that you have received a creditor's notice from them. But if you have genuinely believed that a debt has gone bad, you should write it off there and then. If you have any questions regarding this, contact us here at Banks Consultancy and we'll walk you through it. Jeff Banks, Banks Consultancy, not your